Well, a coworker of mine came up to me today and asked me if I wanted this old thermometer he found in the woods. And I said, yeah, what the hell. This is the glass tube. This is a real mercury thermometer that was manufactured by or for the Eastman Kodak company. Probably looks to be around, I want to say 40s or 50s in vintage. Could be newer, could be older. I've already taken the thermometer apart because what I want to do is polish, clean up. He found this thing in the woods, by the way. God knows how long it's been there. But I'm going to polish the brass with Brasso. And the mercury has separated inside the thermometer tube. You can't really see it with the camera, but yes, it has separated. And I've looked up some methods of fixing this problem, and I think I may have found a solution. I'm going to see if that works in just a minute. What I'm going to be doing is immersing the thermometer in a pot of boiling water. With any luck, it'll actually rejoin the mercury. And the method I found was that you must actually immerse the entire bulb in the water, but I'm not going to do that. As you can see, it's rising. It's now reconnected. Now let's see if it goes back down again. Hey, it worked. The mercury is now joined, and it is going down. We're going to put it under some cold water. Okay, that's not too hot, so we're going to let that cool down. There it goes. That is how you fix a mercury thermometer. Just let that get nice and chilled. Yep. Oh yeah, she's working just fine. Let's bring that back up to temperature again. Oh yeah, working just nice. Just fine. So, there you have it. That is how you reconnect the mercury thermometer. Pretty cool, huh? So what we're going to do now is we're going to polish up the brass backer plate, and I'm going to stop the video right now and do that. So, well, we've finally done it. We've taken this thermometer that was left in the woods, exposed to the elements for possibly 2 or 3 decades, and we've turned it into a relatively nice-looking, usable instrument. I've done my best to polish the brass, but it appears that it's actually brass plated, and it appears to be copper underneath, or steel, and because I can see a much more coppery appearance in the lower, more worn out section. So it's really hard to say. That's about as good as I can get it to look, but that's a hell of a lot better than it was before. As far as accuracy goes, it's actually coming down to room temperature now. I had it in boiling water, so just a few seconds ago it was 85 degrees. Now it's coming down to, the actual room temperature is about 72 degrees. But we can now read all of the data stamped onto it, including the scale. It goes from 140 degrees to 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, we've found Rochester, New York. Stamp is fully visible, including all the markings. And on the back, I found a couple of numerical stamps. I see a number 9, 12, and what looks like a C. It appears to be arbitrarily stamped onto the thermometer body, so I don't really know what it means. So I'm going to hang this up on the wall, and I'll now have an indoor thermometer. It was a good find. I will thank my coworker later. And one thing about these mercury thermometers, this is a real mercury thermometer. You can see it's bright and silvery. Be very careful in handling these because you can easily break the glass tube. And mercury is one of the most lethal chemicals known to mankind, so, I mean metals. It's a naturally occurring metal. So be very careful with these. They are dangerous. So, there you have it. You can turn a piece of junk found in the woods into a nice collectible antique. Till then.